Hey everyone, Liz here at the Mix and Bowl Homestead. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this Nigerian fried rice with gizzards. It also has chicken wings, chicken hearts, and the gizzards, and a whole bunch of delicious vegetables. So this was requested by Dee, one of our subscribers, and she found this recipe from one of my shorts, but I had not uploaded the video, and that is because I could not find the footage. That content was within this other haul. It is a separate stocking up my freezers haul that I did, and you guys I have not been able to post that, but I'm going to be using the chicken wings for 2 chickens that I picked up, and I just basically diced the chicken wings and separated it, and then I'm also going to be frying the chicken leg and leg quarters. I'm going to be using this right here to be able to season the gizzards, hearts, and chicken wings, and they're going to go into the rice. So I have 2 small onions, some ginger paste, garlic and turmeric paste, half of a habanero pepper, and half of 1 habanero pepper, and then some green onions. I'm also going to be using some beef Knorr seasoning. I do have chicken seasoning, but I need to find it. I'm going to be using this small food processor, and I'm going to start with my onions. And I do have a bigger one, you guys, so I don't know why I insist on using the small one. I think it's just convenient, it's here. But I'm going to start with this. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to add the rest of the onions. I have to do it in parts because this is so small. I could have got the bigger one, but don't feel like it. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and add my habanero. I didn't have to make it easier for this thing. Habanero. And my garlic and turmeric paste, and I'm going to leave the ginger paste since it's still frozen. Okay, so now that that is nicely combined, I'm going to grab and move this to the side. I'm going to go ahead and put my chicken in here. Chicken wings and the gizzards and the hearts. I'm going to pour all of this in here. Man, the things we take for granted, my hand, man. I want to use my hand. But if I move it too much, and then it'll start hurting again. So, okay, so we have that done. Let me go ahead and close this up. We're going to allow this to marinate just for a few minutes. I'm also going to be using some tomato paste, Knorr chicken seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, and salt, and some tomato or thyme. My chicken has been marinated for 10 minutes, so now we can start cooking. I added some vegetable oil to my pan, just waiting for it to warm up a little bit. And then we're just going to go ahead and add our chicken. And don't worry about this, we need to add some water, so I'll just add the water to this so I can rinse the bag out. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add my ginger paste now so it can thaw out and marinate with the rest of the ingredients.
And I'm also going to add a little bit of water, maybe like a cup of water, and I just add it to this bag so that I can use the rest of the seasonings that were there. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring this to a boil. Ay, el aroma. It smells so good. I'm making Nigerian food, but I'm speaking in Spanish. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and cover this and allow that to cook until the gizzards and the hearts become tender. And I reduce the heat to medium-high because I don't want all the stock to dry out. I need the stock for the rice. Okay, so at this point, this is tender. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it out, and I'm going to reserve this stock because that's what we're gonna use for the rice. Now I added some oil to my pan, and I'm going to fry the chicken and the gizzards and the hearts. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take the chicken out. We're not frying it all the way. We just wanted to get that little golden color, especially the gizzards, because you don't want them to become hard because we're going to put them in the rice. Turn the stove off. So let me move this out the way and bring you all so you can see. These are the ingredients that we're going to be using for that. I have 3 cups of parboiled rice, and I went ahead and rinsed it, washed it until it came out clear, the water came out clear. I have red bell pepper, green bell pepper, 1 small onion, and then I'll have the garlic with turmeric, some ginger paste, garlic with turmeric, ginger paste. And then I have a jar of mixed vegetables that I can in 2020. So I'm going to be using those, and I need to drain them. And then I have the stock when we cooked the chicken earlier. I have some liquid smoke salt. And the salt I will add if I feel that I need to. Remember, we seasoned the chicken, so I'm not going to put salt until I've combined everything and determined whether I need it or not. Also margarine. Margarine has salt. If you have butter and you're doing this recipe, if you have butter, use butter or unsalted butter instead, but this is all I have right now. These are bay leaves. I have 5 bay leaves. Are these the bay leaves? Yes, I have to make sure because I also have avocado leaves and they're small like this when they're dry. So, anyway, paprika, garlic powder. Okay, so we have 5 bay leaves, some paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, curry powder, white pepper, and this is chicken Knorr. I also have a few of the pepper flakes and some thyme, and then I think I showed you the liquid smoke already. I'm using the same pan where we cooked the chicken earlier, not where we fried it, but where we cooked it and got the stock. So I'm going to add about 4 tablespoons of this margarine and bring it to so it can start melting. This is more than 4, you guys, but I'm trying my best here with this pan. Okay, our butter is nicely melted, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to saute the vegetables in the butter. And if you have fresh vegetables, you can use the fresh vegetables, but I don't have them right now. So I'm going to use that, and then I'm going to add all of the seasonings except the bay leaves. And that is to give the vegetables flavor. If not, you know, it's just gonna taste like I don't know what. So I added my onions, my red bell peppers, and my green bell peppers. If you guys could smell this, it smells so good. Okay, at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and add my chicken, the gizzards, and the hearts. And I'm also gonna add my stock. marry all this together. I'm going to add a little bit of the smoke liquid, of the liquid smoke. You don't need much of that because that can make your food salty. Just a little bit. Okay, this is where you want to taste. And the salt is okay, you guys, so I'm not adding any salt. Okay, so at this point I'm going to go ahead and add my rice. Yikes, my fingers. And I'm going to mix everything in here. I'm going to go ahead and cover this. We're going to go ahead and cover this pot and allow it to cook for about 15 minutes. You got to turn it to medium low. Okay, so let's go ahead and check on our rice. And it's looking good. This rice is ready. You can do this rice with long grain rice, but my husband loves parboiled rice. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it off and call it a day. Jollof. His pak rice is ready. Now, this is not a traditional Nigerian dish. I just use some of the same ingredients that they normally would use, but it's by no means a traditional Nigerian fried rice. So I'm not naming it that. I'm just going to call it pak because it's like, you know, you beat the pan. Pak. That's what he calls it when he wants me to make something, but he knows it's not going to come out like, you know, like it's supposed to. He just make me some pak rice. All right, so I'm going to give it a taste. You know, one of the things that I love about Nigerian food, you can taste every ingredient. Well, when I don't put a whole lot of pepper, I can taste all of the ingredients. I can taste the onions, I can taste the white pepper, I can taste the habanero, I can taste the ginger, I can taste the bay leaf, I can taste the thyme, I can taste everything. And I love that about a dish. I would love to be able to experience all of those different tastes every time I put a bite in my mouth, every time I take a bite. So this is it. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off and put it to the side, and I'm going to make a salad to go with it for him. All right, you guys, until next time, may the Lord bless you, may the Lord keep you. It's my prayer.